ladies, we are back. Phase number 3, workout number 2. Today we get to train our legs along with our shoulders and our core. It's gonna be a great workout because it incorporates a lot more of total body work. Here's what you can expect today. For our 30-minute workout, we've got 6 exercises to get through. We are doing 2 rounds of each. If you have more than 30 minutes, meaning if you have about 40 minutes, I want you to throw a bonus 3rd round in today. All right, girls, so we are gonna get going. Let's get started just by marching it out. I hope you've all had a fantastic week so far. I hope you were able to get through your workout number 1 in this phase 3 set, and potentially some of you even got to the bonus cardio workout. I don't know about you, but it was actually one of my favorite workouts. I was like, oh man, this just brings me right back to boot camp days where you just really kick your heart rate up. It was so incredible. All right, ladies, let's start to move it out side to side. So we're gonna squat with the side raise, squat with the side raise. Now the reason that we're doing this is because, like I said, we're training some shoulders today. So we wanna get warmed up throughout our entire body. So step out, squat, side raise. Step out, squat, side raise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave yourself a little bit of room. We're gonna do step back lunge and a step back lunge. I say leave room because I get squished up with all these dumbbells behind me. You probably don't have that though. So you probably have a lot of room with you. Let's bring it for another 6 and 5. Here's 4 and 3. Girls for 2 and 1. All right, let's get some bum kicks going. Get those arms moving as well. Keeping to warm up the shoulders. As you're getting more and more warm, let's really kick these heels up just a little more. Really try to kick your bum if you can. And we're gonna bring those knees in front in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees up, 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 up. Oh, this gets your heart rate going real fast. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jack it out. Really get those arms to come all the way together at the top. So again, you got blood flow working all the way right straight through your shoulders. Girls, we're almost there. Let's do it for the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now I just want you to join me. Let's just split our stance. Let's send our hips back just to give ourselves a stretch to our hamstrings. And as we're doing this, ladies, I want to give you a reminder. Remembering, if you have a sickness or illness, if you have any injury, potential injury, anything that actually could hinder you from doing this workout well, meaning it might add to injury, it might add to sickness, we always want to play it safe. So girls, if you need to talk to your doctor or a healthcare professional to get things checked over before coming into this workout, you do so. Be smart about your workouts. Too many people are not smart. I like to be smart. It makes me go longer and stronger, and that's our goal for you. As you know, we always want to take you further, not get you there faster. Further is so much better because you get it to maintain it for years to come. Okay, so here's what I need you to do for your workout. I need you to have a light set of dumbbells, a heavy set of dumbbells, and unless you have super comfy carpet like me, make sure you have a yoga mat close by as well. So ladies, as I said, 6 exercises. 4 of these are gonna be split up into leg work. 2 of them will be core work. So our first set, you're gonna want your heavy dumbbell. We're coming into a goblet squat with a press. So with your dumbbell, you're gonna be holding on to the ends, and you're literally widening your stance just wider than hip width apart, coming in for a nice deep squat and pressing it up. So again, it's down and up. Remember, we are always maintaining a nice tall spine, making sure that our knees come over top of our ankles, not over top of our toes. To help you do that, if you lift your toes in your shoes, it just helps to drive your heels down. So girls, here we go. We've got 12 repetitions coming up. Let's go up for 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Here's 5 and 6. Give me 7 and 8. Ladies, for 9 and 10. Here's 11 and 12. 12. Let's bring it. Next up, we've got step out lunges with a front raise. These are with your light dumbbells. So here we go. We're gonna work all one side first, then all the other side second. So we're stepping out into our lunge, bringing it in for a front raise, powering it back. So step out, front raise, and power back. Here's number 3. When we're doing these per side counts, we're doing 10 repetition versus 12 repetitions. Here we go for number 5. Really push off with that front leg. I want you to feel that right into that glute. Number 6 and 7. Here we go for number 8 and number 9. And ladies, one more on this side, 10. Coming right in, if you can, other side. If you need to take a break, no big deal, just join us back as soon as you can. Here's 2 and 3. Give me number 4 and 5. Here we go, ladies, for number 6 and 7. Powering all the way up to the center. In for 8 and number 9. Core stays nice and tight. And give me number 10 right here. All right, girls, one thing I just want to share that's a helpful demonstration is when you come out for that step out lunge, you just want to envision that there's a tube holding your body upright. We don't want to come into a step out lunge where our body's facing forward. Rather, we want to come in where our body is facing more upright. So that might have been a bit tricky to see from a front view, but my hope is we can correct that for our next set if we need to. Okay, girls, we're now into a lateral lunge with a raise. Lateral lunge means we're coming to the side and we're gonna raise up a dumbbell with it here. I'll grab the dumbbell. I just want to turn our music up. I think it's a little light for us. And we're gonna need a little bit of added oomph to get through this today. Oh, that's louder. Okay, so your heavy dumbbell if you can. If you need your light dumbbell, that's a-okay too. So here we go. Stepping to the side. Same leg I step with is the same arm that's doing my lateral raise. So we come up and up. Number 3 and 4. Here's 5 and 6. Here's 7 and 8. Here's 9 and 10. All right, I can feel the burn through my shoulders with my heavy dumbbell. How are you doing with that? If it's feeling like a bit much, no problem. Drop down to your lighter dumbbell if needed. So let's go, same thing, step out and up. We're out and up. We're out and up. And here's 4 and 5. Ladies, give me 6 and 7. Here's 8 and 9 and 10. Excellent, girls. We need a little bit of room here simply because we got some frog leaps coming up. Frog leaps. This is a big and explosive movement. We got 10 repetitions coming. Here's what it looks. I'm gonna almost like jump into the screen here, but I'll show you from the front. It's coming frog leap, 1, 2 back. Again, frog leap, 1, 2 back. So bum down, use the arms to momentum you forward, and 2 back. And here's 4 and 5. Give me 6 and 7. Here's 8 and 9. One more, girls, for number 10. Excellent, go. Let's come into our 2 core sets. So our first core set, it's crunch with a punch. Keeping with the shoulder work, grab your light dumbbells. Here's what it looks like. Come on down to your back. Get your legs up, nice and high in the air. We're gonna crunch and punch, crunch and punch. So into the opposite foot. So let's go up and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Give me 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up nice and high for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Really reach and extend for those toes. For 16, 17, 18. 2 more, girls. For 19 and number 20. All right, I gotta back it up a bit. Otherwise, my legs are gonna hit my bow, so you need to do this too. Let's bring our dumbbells up. This is just in for an isometric hold. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop our legs down and raise them up. Drop them down and raise them up. I'm gonna give myself a bit more room here. I hope I don't scoot myself outside this video. Nope, I'm looking good. So, release and up. Release and up. Ladies, you'll see my legs are bending slightly. This is just because I have really tight hip flexors. So I actually don't do very well with leg drops. If you can keep a straight leg, that is awesome. Girls, if you're somebody where this is hurting your low back, you'd be better off to release your dumbbells and just stick your hands under your bum to help protect your lower back. So you just do what you can do based on where your body and your ability is today. An alternate might be that you drop one leg and then the other leg. That too would be one way of bringing that exercise down to a slightly easier level. So let's keep this up for another 5 and 4. Here we go. For 3. Oh, that's working so good. I need another 2 and 1 more. Awesome, girls. You have wonderfully earned yourself a break. Go ahead and have a water break, and we'll join back here real soon. Oh, that's great. How's our time looking? First set, 12 minutes. Well, goodness gracious, we might be able to get through a little bit more than I thought we would. Let's just check it out to see where we're at the end of our second round. So remember, ladies, when we start, we're picking up our heavy dumbbell in for a goblet squat. We're gonna get going in about 10 seconds here. All right, would you say you're ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. So, dumbbell up, holding onto the sides of it. Remember, we wanna get down nice and deep and press it up. Deep and press. Here we go. 3 and 4. Here's 5, 6 and 7. Here's number 8, 9. We're going to 12 here. 10, 11, and 12. Set that heavy dumbbell down. Grabbing our light dumbbells, we're coming in for that step out lunge with a front raise. Here we go. And step it out for 1 and up. Powering it back. Now 2. Push through that heel as you drive it back. Give me 3 and push. Here we go. 4. Keeping that core nice and tight through every single repetition. Gotta go. Number 6 is coming up. Here's 6 and number 7. Ladies, number 8. And we've got 9. 1 more. Here we go for number 10. Same thing, other side. Let's go. 1 and 2. Repetition. Number 3. Remember, our shoulders come back. We want to create that nice long tube around our entire body, all the way from the top of our head right down through our hips. Here's number 6 and number 7. Here we go for number 8. And number 9. Here is number 10. Excellent job. We got our lateral lunges coming up. Going to give you a little bit of an option here, girls, in case you want a bit of a cheater slash helper. One way that we can do this lateral lunge with a raise is actually to do it where we allow our dumbbell to come under our leg and then we bring it up in the stand up. So let's go. It's side, swing under, stand up. Side, swing under, stand up. For any of you who found that last exercise to be quite challenging, this could be a great alternative for you. I'm gonna do this one for this set, just for those of you who wanna take the option. You can actually get a little bit more comfortable with it. So it's put it under, swing, and 2. Here's 3, and 4, for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've got our other side coming up. So step it up and bring it down, swing under and up. Here's 2, and 3, and 4. Give me 5, and 6. Here's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right on, ladies. We're into that frog leap with 2 hops back. I need a quick breather. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking, dang, if I go for it too fast, I'm gonna power out, I won't make it to 10. So, 3 deep breaths. And here we go. All right, it's a leap. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. When you land in that frog leap, land it nice and deep. And 5, 6, and 7. Here's 8, and 9. Ladies, number 10. Good, go. Let's bring it down. You need your light dumbbells. Crunch with a punch is coming up. Okay. I'm gonna give myself extra room this time. So, legs are up. Pushing it up for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I feel like we need 10 more in that. Let's go another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, girls. All right, let's come in. Leg drops with that static hold. So dumbbells are up, and let's bring it down, and up, down, and bring it up. I'm purposely switching to a 1 leg here, and the reason is my hip flexors are firing off so much last go, I couldn't feel very much in my core. So I really want to be able to feel this in my core more than my hip flexors, so that I know that's what's primarily working. If you can keep with 2 leg drops, I want you to do so. So let's bring it in for 8 and 9. Here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Excellent. All right, 2 sets are done. Let's check our clock. We're at 20 minutes. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a portion of our exercises, but not all of them. Let's go ahead and do our squat with a press. Let's go ahead and do our frog leaps, and let's do our crunch with a punch. So we're doing half of our set in order to take us to 25 minutes so that we can then finish it with a 5-minute stretch. Grab your water. We'll get to this final half a set. Ladies, remember, if you have the ability to do a full 3rd set, you are most welcome to do so. Don't let me hold you back. All right, so if you recall, we've got our heavy dumbbell in hand. So heavy dumbbell, holding onto it from the sides, nice wide stance, so we can come nice and deep into the squat. Press, and 2. Let's go 3, and 4, for 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 2 more, girls. 11, and 12. Next up, frog leaps. Out nice and deep, hop it back for 2. Ladies, if some of you are having a hard time with the leap, if you don't like the impact, take a nice wide step, squat it out. One leg leads halfway, other leg switches it out. Here we go. Leap, 1, 2. For 2, 1, 2. Give me 3, 1, 2. For 4, and 5. Here's 6, and 7. For 8, and 9, and 10. Excellent. Crunch with a punch it is. Bring it down to the floor. Legs are up, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Have you got another 10 in you? Me too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, girls, that is time. Oh, you were on your back. You can stay there because it is such a lovely transition just to lay on your back and reach your arms way up overhead, stretching all the way through your shoulders. Really focusing on slowing down your breath by taking a few deep breaths. And let's bring both legs or both knees into chest and just stretch through those hip flexors. So even though I'm bringing my knees into chest, my bum's gonna wanna come off the floor. So I'm purposely trying to push my bum down towards the floor, my tailbone essentially down to the floor, while also pulling those knees into my chest. And from here, you can just give yourself a little back massage. We used to always do this in yoga, and I just loved it so very much. All right, girls, from here, let's plant one foot down on the floor and the other leg. Let's straighten it up so we can stretch through our hamstrings. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, let's come over, so onto our knees, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually bring one leg out in front, and then we're just gonna push this hip flexor down towards the floor, so we're creating a nice stretch through our hip flexor. And if it's possible, I want you to reach behind and pull that heel up towards your bum. Let me turn to the side just so that you can see this a little bit more. So I'm forward and I'm gonna bring my heel up and I'm gonna pull my heel in towards my bum. I got a nice long stretch all the way down through my quad here. If it makes sense for you, you can also look up towards the ceiling just to help to elongate the stretch throughout the front of the body. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So stretching first through the hip flexor. And girls, in case that last stretch was a little bit difficult for you, I'm gonna give you an alternative for this one so that it can be more possible. So if you can bring your heel up, feel free. If you cannot, go ahead and lay on your tummy and just pull your heel in towards your bum here. This too creates a phenomenal quad stretch. All right, I'm gonna come up here because this is probably one of my favorite stretches. Keep breathing out after that beautiful workout. All right, let's come in for one more stretch. We're gonna stretch through the calves. And other side. And I'd love for you to just send your hips up all the way towards the ceiling. We're basically coming into a down dog. So we're also at the same time stretching through our shoulders and our back, pushing our heels down towards the floor. And let's bring it down. Child's pose just to finish it off here. Really try to push your armpits down into your floor. All right, girls, your workout's complete today. Way to go. You did such a marvelous job. For those of you who are still going, way to go. If you're finished like I am for this set today, we made it in 27 minutes. That's like a fun little bonus for some of you. So ladies, I just want to wish you the most beautiful and the most blessed day. You continue to do amazing as we work together through our total body transformation. I am so excited for your hard work, and I really look forward to finishing the next few weeks of this challenge strong. Enjoy, ladies. We'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.